Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the United Kingdom, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the United Kingdom. In the last episode, we re-shifted our troops from the German front here back over to the Japanese front over here. We've been kind of keeping an eye on things here, making sure the Germans don't launch an offensive that we have to worry about. But we have launched our own offensive over here, and we are pushing the Japanese back fairly well. The primary goal of this offensive is to, I would love to take some of this, but primarily it's this region here, right? Because of all of these resources that are in this area, it would be nice to have. Now, I need to check for resistance. Yeah, we are getting some resistance, which is not great. Because I don't really have any garrisons. And we are losing manpower. And we are also beginning to plan a cross-channel invasion. We have a lot of work ahead of us to do that. I don't want to pull much more off of this line. You know what?
Listen up.
You can move. Let's see.
Listen up.
You're over there.
Move out.
These guys.
Ready to move. All in.
They're barely operational. What I can do is let's take them off the line. Do we know what their suppression is 0.9? That's not much. But it's better than nothing. And tell them to garrison these regions. Probably not that. Primarily focusing on reducing resistance. So they're not really participating in this offensive anyway. So they can go ahead and do that. Yeah, it'd be too risky to pull too much more off of that front. I would love to get, like, turn these guys into, like, a garrison. Oh, I hate these. I hate these symbols. With some, like, MPs. Do I actually have any MPs? No, I don't. I don't have any MPs. So I haven't prioritized it because I just needed other stuff. Alright, well, let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it moving. Oh, one other thing that I was looking at is that the armor is pretty badly depleted. And these guys are attempting to cross. Really? Yes, wear yourselves out. Wear yourselves out. And then we'll just take it. Perfect. So what I'm actually going to do with this armor is tell them to stop. Stop attacking. Don't participate in the offensive anymore. Alright, what do we have here? Insufficient resources. We need some steel. Can we get it from the Americans? Yeah, let's get it from the Americans. We could need some oil. But if I remember correctly, I am building some actual synthetic oil refineries. So, that shouldn't be too much of a problem anymore. I guess we'll go... That doesn't really help me much. I mean, war support's 100%. We don't really need that. Emergency factory conversion. Convert civilian factories to military factories. Women in the workforce. Hold on. While active, recruitable population 3%. Minus 5% stability. I guess we'll do that. War bonds, consumer goods factories, hit that as well.
Attention! Come on!
Alright, Engineer Company 4's done. Guess we might as well pick up MPs.
Yes, sir!
Whatever you're doing, stop. And then redeploy. Why are they trying to move into there? Okay. Remove that, then.
Ready!
And now stop what you're doing. And reevaluate. Good.
Ready, sir!
Alright, you can head back to the front.
Ready, sir!
Alright, we have some more new infantry divisions. Which we're actually going to form into a new army here. I guess I'll go with that. Give you a commander. And I guess all these guys need a field marshal. Which we don't really have another one, so we're going to have to pick somebody to promote. I guess we'll go with you. Yep, promote him.
Ready! Ready to move!
I'm going to make you kind of Recon Company 4 this kind of bluish color. And I'm going to say you're that simple. Alright, so we could use... We don't need mountain infantry. Marines too.
Ready, sir!
Oh, some more of these guys. Let's actually put you...
Ready, sir!
Are these the guys that are garrisoning? Yeah.
All in!
Let's get you in there. Now, why did that go to France?
Come on!
whatever. As long as the rest of this area doesn't go to France. Because then we'll have to take it back again. Low manpower. Alright, the battle class destroyers? Not destroyers, yes, destroyers. Switch the battle class. Alright. These guys are all... Oh, you got a damaged shipyard? See if we can get those repaired. Heavy cruisers, Churchill design?
Fall in. Fall in.
Actually, let's have you guys go. Supply is a bit of a problem. What is the issue? Previous bottleneck, Tonkin. Okay. Let's see if we can deal with that. Are we still building these? Yes, barely. Hopefully these repairs will finish quickly and then we can get back to work.
Keep your distance.
Oh, they got some guys in there.
Orders.
Can't get a...
Move out.
Well, we can get through this guy, it would seem. Or not.
Move out. Fall in. Attention.
Let's see if we can't drive that guy out.
Orders.
No, you stop.
Keep on moving.
Oh, and they have a bunch of defense and depth there.
Listen up.
I don't want to push too much further. How are we doing for light tanks? Okay, we're starting to replace the light tanks, but we're way behind. Okay. The British Raj wants to provide some stuff. Okay, I'll take it. Made a little bit of headway here. It's gonna be hard fighting in these mountains.
Ready. Listen up. Ready, sir.
Let's see, can we drive this guy back? No.
Move back.
I think we're probably gonna have to stop the offensive for now. Our troops are just too exhausted, we run out of too much equipment. Yep, we've actually run clear out of infantry equipment. So we burned through our entire stockpile.
Ready, sir! Putting them back, sir!
Take that back.
All in!
Pin them down.
Ready! All in!
Alright, let's actually extend the armored front so they spread out a little bit.
Attention!
Alright. Infantry equipment still says that they are losing a lot. Well, because we're sitting in some low supply areas. But it's not terrible. Maybe it just hasn't, yeah, it just hasn't caught up. Light tanks. Motorized, we still have motorized. Oh, that's right, we could lower these guys' autonomy. We could build up some political power for that. Use 300 political power to do that. That should also stop draining our manpower. No, we are still losing manpower. I hate to say it, almost might be worth pulling out of here.
Orders! Orders!
Falling back to get out of that attrition area.
Listen up! Ready to move! Listen up!
Tell these guys to disconnect from the battle
Ready!
plans. Alright, did we manage to capture some resources? We did manage to capture some resources. It's still saying we need more. Alright, so all that's finished. Let's get paratroopers too. Some convoys, good. How is the Pacific Fleet looking? Okay, it's up to 12 ships. And what about our new home fleet? I guess this isn't the Channel Force anymore. This is the home fleet. Still needs some work. Okay, yeah, it looks like that they... Let's reassign you guys back to your fronts.
Attention!
There we go. So we should not be having attrition anymore. And we are not. Good. And manpower should be going up. Oil processing. Is it time for this? Atomic research. I think so. And actually what it might be time for is... this. Real quick. Alright, we're gonna need to just keep an eye on this and see if there isn't any way to possibly get some specific battles done manually. No, not gonna happen.
Ready, sir! Listen up!
Alright, more paratroopers. Now, do I actually have any transport planes here? No. I should have some transports.
Yes, sir!
And some more light armor, which we are actually just going to go ahead and assign them to this front. So I want this army built out.
Fall in!
Why would you go to Dover? You can go to Plymouth. Oh well, whatever. As long as they get there. Oh, they're launching an attack. Didn't get them anywhere. Monthly growth in states. Recruitable 5,000. Eligible core population. Eligible non-core population. I can do that again? Is it because we're getting more factories that we're needing more steel? We lost a heavy cruiser and a destroyer. And sunk a destroyer. How's the Mediterranean fleet looking? Could use some more destroyers. And some more heavy cruisers.
Listen up.
I thought I just saw something weird. Alright, more armor. Let's get that to the front. Sunk an Italian heavy cruiser. Good. And a couple light cruisers. Oh, the Americans are invading southern France again. I unfortunately don't have anything to support that with. You know, that doesn't help me. I mean, I have forces over here that are ready to support an invasion of northern France, if you were to, you know, actually do that. Yep, there go the Germans launching the massive offensive to wipe them out. Alright, yeah, we are starting to get some manpower back. Good. Are these guys... They're down to 16 divisions? Oh, because they're trying to get in... Okay. Stop what you're doing and go do other things. Alright, well at least we have no... what is this? Resistance now. Alright, Marines 2. Good. And some more... Oh, these are medium armor. Alright. So we have ourselves a new army.
Ready to move.
Do I have any tank armor officers? Yes, I do. Even though he kind of stinks for skill. Alright, and make sure that you are assigned
Yes, sir.
to that guy. Let's grab the Barracuda naval bombers. 11 days. Guess we'll keep getting that steel from the US. Alright, so I think we got one of these built. Should we see it on a resource map? Yes. 3 oil, 2 rubber. Alright, they are kind of poking me over here a little bit. Alright, we're over 500,000 manpower. Good. What about stockpiles? Alright, we're on surplus anti-tank, surplus artillery, surplus infantry equipment, surplus motorized, surplus support equipment. Light tanks are still way behind. We are not building any military factories. We need to fix that problem. Alright, there's the Barracuda. Let's make sure that we're building military factories. Always. Alright, do we want to grab the Mosquito B? So we can do it in 12 days. Alright, we're going to switch up the Albacore for the Barracuda. Alright, Venezuela, I guess we're going to need some oil. Alright, we got the new cruisers. Let's go ahead and get the new battleships, Vanguard class. Alright, we're just going to build what we are currently building. Right. We have one more of the Surrey-class heavy cruisers for the Pacific Fleet. And that'll all push down. So we'll fill in the Crown Colony class, and we'll start working some more on the Fiji class. Alright, we're up to 6 ships. Here. Alright, Japanese are counterattacking slightly.
Bonds!
Reinforcement requests. Heavy tank destroyers. Have a Mosquito Bees. Alright. Tempest. Let's see, I have 500 air experience. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for planes. Because we've already upgraded the Spiteful. Have we upgraded the Lincolns? No. Mosquito B, tactical bombers. Mosquito FB. Alright. And what we're probably going to do is end this episode here. We didn't make much progress here, but we kind of had to stop. Because we were burning manpower, we were burning equipment. We had to take a slight break. Alright. So... we may be ready to resume another offensive.
Listen up.
I'd like to get the light tank situation sorted out. Which we probably need to move some factories to light tanks. That'll have to do there. Hold on for just a second. Support equipment. Alright, so our new military factories are going to go into light tanks. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Alright, so we'll stop it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.